find the right company, find the right fit, right? And there's like anything, you probably just got to go out there and try different companies. So you're driving right now. You're I don't know if you want to talk about the company you're driving with, but you're
Yeah,
driving.
yeah, I'm with TNR, and I was really, really lucky to find them. And I drove around quite a bit, trying to figure out where I wanted to be, what I wanted to do, and I tried a big conglomerate, flatbed thing. I was gonna go cross country, um, but I ended up with just getting a local route, and it's a night shift, so that was why it was available and open. No one had taken it because a lot of the guys don't want to drive at night.
Yeah.
And it's only 3 days a week, which for me is perfect. That's what I wanted. I didn't want to work 70 hours a week driving.
Yeah, I can't imagine 70 hours a week. Guys are doing 70 hours.
That's the legal max, and so
So people are maxing it out.
they kind of expect you to drive the max. It's kind of weird.
Oh,
It's
the
like,
companies really expect you to push it.
yeah. So there's like legal parameters. Like within a 14-hour period, you can only drive 11 hours out of that 14, and then after 8 hours, you have to take a 30-minute break, and then you have to have a 10-hour reset. So this is like the requirements that you can't go over, and they expect you to stick to that. Like they don't want you to go.
10-hour resets, so you can't drive for those 10 hours. Is that what?
Yeah, so you
that's
got
what
to
they
have
mean?
7 hours in the sleeper berth, and then 3 hours of doing whatever, playing around or
So you have to be in your cab sleeping for 7 hours,
yeah,
and you have to log your time
and you
sleeping.
have to log everything. Yep.
Like sawing logs, that's the thing with like Z's, right? You gotta log your logs, sawing logs. Is that what you have to do? We gotta basically like.
Well, there's an electronic logbook, but if that one goes down, you do have to have a physical copy as well. But so you'll just push the button, like I'm driving right now. You'll click that you're driving. Then when you stop driving, you'll click.
So you're
off
punching
duty.
in, you're punching out like everything you're doing except for those.
Yeah.
So you have 3 hours that you can do what you want, essentially.
Right.
But other than that, those 21 hours, you're accountable
Yeah.
for 70 hours straight. So is that 7 days a week, basically?
Um,
Are people doing 7 days a week? I mean, people are just going.
there is also I believe it's a 24-hour reset that you have to do like every 8 days or something.
Every 8 days, so you
Yeah.
can't go. Oh, can't just keep go.
Yeah. So they do have to give you a little break here and there.
But I mean, for myself, like just thinking about it, like having to take, because I like working, but I like taking longer breaks than 30 minutes.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'd drive for like 4 hours. If I was going to do it, I'd drive for 4 hours. I'd want to take a couple hour break. I'd want to go take a workout, go for a run, get back in the truck.
Yeah.
You can't do that, right?
Not with most of these companies. No, unless you'd have to become an owner operator.
I see. So if you have your own truck, then of course you can. I see. But if you're on these guys' trucks, then you're on those guys' rules, and you have to follow that type of.
Yeah, otherwise they're gonna be like, "Well, why are you late? What's the deal? What's your problem, man?"
Yeah, because I guess they have deadlines to meet, and so if you follow the system, then technically you should be getting at that destination at that time,
Mm-hmm.
and so you're locked in.
You're locked in. Yeah.
I mean, and for 8 hours, for 8 days straight, you're locked in.